Oh, yes. I just wanted to make mention, okay, that my wife petitioned the court for dissolution of marriage in May 24th of 2012. Yes. Had me arrested 4 days later for the allegation of violating a protection order. Yes. Sheriff's Department didn't seem to really concern themselves about the truthfulness of the report of violating it. Yes. Allegedly, it was 20 days before the actual arrest, and when you served me the dissolution of marriage. Now, I would say it was in bad faith that she did this, okay? If you really thought I committed domestic violence, you should have called the police as soon as you believed that. You shouldn't have spent 20 days getting all your ducks in a row to file for a dissolution of marriage. Yes. And then you called the police and said, well, he violated it 20 days ago and we need to arrest him now when serving him the dissolution of marriage. Now, I had made mention that it was a wrongful execution of the dissolution of marriage and the arrest, though I was found not guilty. Right. hmm hmm And my record was expunged at the moment of the verdict of not guilty. Yes. Because the trial was approximately July 24th of 2012. Yes. For the sheriff's department to say, well, if we arrest them, they're guilty. But if you're a sheriff, and you get arrested or charged with a crime, you're not guilty because we have the exculpatory evidence. Now, as the individual sheriff, it was obvious that when my wife motioned the court on May 24th of 2012, yes, she had pre-planned to make it look like I was a very abusive husband. And when you issue the dissolution of marriage and then found out that you had me arrested 4 days later, ooch, ooch. As I remember it, you reissued the protection order on May 31st of 2012. Yeah. Now, that protection order had to be valid during the course of the trial. You remember the minute order, Mr. Mormon Brent Basden and Mr. Mike Van Proyen Way, the heads of the Mormon Way right now. Aren't you the head? Aren't you the big penis of the Mormon Way? Now, Mike Van Proyen is the senior pastor at Kingsway Foursquare Church. You know the Kingsway? And Brent Basden is the president of the Mormon denomination in Port Angeles. You know the Mormon Way? Well, when they decided right now that they're just going to have a cult and they're going to be the head of all this and they're going to run. Well, Mr. Mormon Way, look at you put the two together and it's as if they both have each other's brains.